Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing y'all how to make Gorilla Tag thumbnails for your Gorilla Tag videos. If you want more videos like this, please consider liking and subscribing as it really helps me out, and I'm trying to get a creator badge. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so the first thing you're obviously gonna want is going to be Blender. Now, if you don't know how to install Blender or you just don't have it, I will put my video on showing how to get Blender in the description below, so you could watch that and then you could download it and come back to this video. Alright, once you have Blender, open it up. And once Blender is opened up, you want to go to the second link in the description, which is going to be the Gorilla Tag rig. Once you've downloaded that, then you want to open it. And as you can see, I have opened my gorilla. Now, before we even get to like posing, changing the face, or anything like that, let's make this gorilla look 10 times better. So the first thing that you're gonna want to do is that you want to click your gorilla and go to render. Now, you can change it to cycles, but you're going to change it back to Eevee, so I just recommend keeping it on Eevee. And what you want to do is you want to go down and you're going to find view and look. Make sure view is filmic and make sure look is very high contrast instead of medium contrast. Once you've done that, what you want to do is that you want to go to output, and when you do that, you're going to see all this. Go down until you see BW and RGB. Make sure the media type is image and then change it to RGBA, and then go back to render and then go down until you see film. Click it, then click transparent. Now if we click this button right here, it's gonna have like a transparent background. Now what you wanna do is you wanna go to the world and make the strength just go down. Now it's gonna have like a shadow. Then you wanna go select your monkey and click Shift A, go to light, area, and now it's gonna have like a light above it. Now you can make the light have a color, but I'm not really gonna do that, and instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add lights all around the monkey so then it looks more vibrant. And when you're doing this, you might be wondering, oh, how do I rotate it? You wanna come to the side right here and click this little arrow. Then we'll have all these things right here. We'll have move, rotate, scale, and all of them just combined. And as you can see, I made a box of lights around it, and now it's lit up. Now we're actually done with making the gorilla look good. Now we could go on to customizing and all that. So select your gorilla and go down to here. We're going to be changing its color. Primary color, just click it, and now you can change the color to whatever you want. I'm going to be doing a blue monkey. And this is where you could also make the texture, like rock monkey, lava, but for now I'm just going to be making it a normal gorilla. Now let's get on to actually changing the face. So what you want to do is that you want to click the monkey and go to shading. Now you're going to see face texture and face texture change. You want to go to face texture and drag the little circle, and you'll see this. You want to search up image texture. Make sure it's color. Since we have that, then you just want to click open, and here's where the next link is going to be, and it's going to be the expressions. You want to click it, open expressions, and then there's going to be left, right, and all these. Once you have chosen your face, make this closest. So once we actually change the face, it won't be all like blurry. Now you want to go to face texture change and just crank that all the way up. And as you can see, we have the face on. Now we can go back to layout and it's going to look like this. Now we're going to change the name. To change the name, what you want to do is you want to click it, then go to object mode and change it to edit mode. Once you have like a little typing thing, then you can change it. This works for lowercase, uppercase, numbers, and even like dollar signs and stuff. I'm gonna be naming mine Ice Cube VR. Now that we have that, we could go back to object mode, and as you can see, it's gonna stay like that. All right, now let's get onto posing. You want to select your gorilla and go down until you see pose. Then you want to go to object mode and click pose mode. Now, as you can see, it's going to show all these things, which is left hand controller, right hand controller, torso, head, and all that good stuff. And let's say if I click right hand controller, you could actually move it. But as you notice, both of them move when I just click the right one. Well, how do we fix this? Come up here and just click the X. Now only one will move. I'm going to be posing my gorilla, and I'll do a time lapse on when I'm done. And as you can see, I am done with my pose. Once you're done with it, go back to pose mode and change it to object mode. Now let's move on to cosmetics. In order to actually put in cosmetics, you want to go in the link in the description below, and it's going to take you to a SketchFab link. It's gonna take you to here. You want to click the first person, and as you can see, he has a bunch of gorilla tag cosmetics that you could use. So in order to actually download one, let's say I want to download the AA Creator Badge, and this will show up. Make sure that it's going to be GLTF. Download it, and it's going to be downloading right here. Once it's downloaded, you could click on the file and click extract all, extract. And now once you've done that, we could go back to Blender. Once you're back in Blender, go to file and go to import and choose GLTF. Now it's going to show all these right here. Click another Axiom Creator Badge or whatever, and it most likely is going to spawn inside the gorilla. But as you can see, the AA Creator Badge is right here. Let's say I want to put it right here. Now, once you're done putting all your cosmetics, go to Add and go to Camera. Now what you want to do is you want to go to this little arrow right here, click it, go to View and Camera, and click Camera to View. Now, once we click this button, it shows us what the camera is saying. Now, as you can see, it's not in the YouTube thumbnail size. To fix this, you want to go to Output, and the YouTube output size is going to be 1280 to 720. Make sure resolution X is 1280 and Y is 720. Now you can move your camera with your mouse, but I just prefer moving it manually as it's much easier than trying to find a good angle. Have a good angle, go to render image, but what you want to do is that you want to go to the top left and you're going to see a button that says image. Click image and go to save as. Now name it whatever you want it to be. I'm just going to name it ice cube and save as image. Once you have that saved as an image, you can minimize Blender, and now you could go to CapCut or whatever editing software you have, and you're gonna be taking it here. You want to import an image of a YouTube thumbnail as the size, so then it could actually, be the size, and then you could just move it out of the way. Now, to make it eye-catching, what you want to do is that you want to search up a gorilla tag background. And let's say we want to do this one. Save the image, and I'm going to name it Gtag background for thumbnails and PPs. Save it. Go back to CapCut, and you want to import the image. As you can see, it is imported right here, so just add it. And as you can see, it is now our background. Now we want to add our gorilla. So go to import, click your gorilla, and import it. Now we can shrink it down, and let's say we want to put it right here. All right, now what we want to do is that we want to add some eye-catching text. Then you could import a sticker. size it down, and we can make it point to him, and that looks pretty good. Now what we want to do is we want to take a screenshot of it, and in order to take a screenshot, you want to click Window Shift R, click the screenshot tool, and take a screenshot. Now it's gonna appear right here. Click it, and you want to just clean up some edges, so click the crop tool and crop some stuff that you don't want out. And once you're done with that, you could click apply and get out. And yeah, that's how to make a Gorilla Tag Blender thumbnail. If you want more videos like this, please consider liking and subscribing, as it really helps me out, and I'm trying to get a creator badge. Well, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.